I'm Sam, aka Ancient Set Healing Tarot, and I'm doing today's video because I woke up this morning and instantly realised that I had a flare-up, not just of one painful condition, but three. Not only painful, but debilitating. So I woke up this morning with rheumatoid arthritis flare-up. I had a fibromyalgia flare-up and I had an FND flare-up. Now, I know that a lot of these symptoms do overlap, but some of these, some of the symptoms are quite unique to each one of these. So, for example, the stiff joints and the burning, that horrible burning sensation, usually comes with the rheumatoid arthritis. The disassociation from the body, so it feels like you're not actually connected to your arms and legs. What else did I have this morning? Because it has actually weared off now, thank God. But I felt like I was shaking. I probably wasn't. You'd probably look at me and think I looked okay, but I felt like I was shaking. And that is typical of my FND. And then you've got generalised kind of pain, aches and pains, and basically feeling like, ugh, with the fibromyalgia. So I instantly knew, before I even got out of bed, that was what I was going to have to deal with. So there are steps that you can take that will make you feel better. I'm not going to say it's easy, but they will make you feel better, okay? Or at least get you to one step feeling a bit better, and that's got to be better than nothing, okay? Now, let me put my glasses on, because I've had to write them down because I suffer insanely with brain fog, and I just need to switch my lights off because it looks like I've got two weird eyeballs. Let me just turn that off. Makes me look even more like an alien. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look. Where are we? Right. Yes, so step one is to stay calm, okay? Because you need to realise that this isn't going to last forever. It will subside. You will get some relief, okay? It's never, I often find it's never like insanely bad 100% of the time. It does kind of, it's like kind of dips and then comes down, and then it dips again, and you know, goes round in circles, really, okay? So just know that mentally that this isn't going to stick around, right? Number two, and I can't do number two because my fingers don't work properly. Number two, have something to eat and drink, and make sure it's something healthy. I've been drinking a lot of these mushroom coffees. The one I drink at the moment is from London Nootropics. I drink a lot of cacao as well, which helps. I eat a lot of organic fruit, okay? So have something to eat and drink, but whatever that is, however small it is, because you're going to need that before you take your medication, or at least I do with the medications that I'm on, okay? Because once you take those medications, you will start to feel better. Number three, can I do it? There we go. Have a bath, okay? I find this helps to not only to warm the body up. I felt really cold this morning, even though it's not that particularly cold, and we have the heating on. But it just warms the body up, it eases those muscles, and it does ease those aches and pains, okay? And it can help with the back pain, because I had really bad back pain this morning. And this is really important, okay? Number four, which is one of my lucky numbers, get dressed, okay? Even if you don't feel like it, even if all you want to do is go back to bed, don't. Get dressed. Doesn't matter how long it takes you. If you have to stop, put one sock on and then have a couple of minutes, put another sock on, whatever it takes, get dressed, because not only does this get you physically ready for the day, it gets you mentally ready for the day, okay? It means it's a statement that is saying to your brain, right, I have a purpose today, and that is so important, okay? Number 5, where are we? Number 5. Now this one is optional. I find it is very beneficial, though, but I know it's a bit controversial. Go to a local sunbed and just have a few minutes on a sunbed. I had 9 minutes on the lay down ones. It was lovely. The ultraviolet light will lift your mood, makes you feel better. A tan always makes you feel better anyway. Not that I'm very tanned at the moment, but the warmth of the bed itself really helps, and it's just nice to lay there. And it's, for me, it was a little bit of a treat, a little bit of a pampering for 10 minutes, and I come out feeling loads better. Okay, it also meant I had to get dressed, and I had to get in my car, had to get out of my car and walk somewhere, which is always going to be beneficial. Okay, now then, number 6, right? And this one is ultra important, okay? Is doing a healing meditation. Try to do it every day. I know everyone's going on about meditations and self-healing and all the rest of it at the moment, but honestly, they do work. You need to find a good one. There's hundreds of them on YouTube, right? So all you have to do is type into the search bar a guided healing meditation, and there'll be loads that comes up. I personally like Joe Dispenza, and what I'll do is I will link one of the ones that I listen to down in the description information. And I also listen a lot to David Bear, so I will put his link in as well. There's lots of other ones. You've got Tony Robbins, and there's another one, I can't remember his name. There's my brain fog coming in, and I've been listening to him loads as well. If I remember, I will also put that in the description box. Okay, so if you are having a bad day today, remember, I got up this morning feeling like I was dying. I couldn't feel my limbs, felt like I was shaking. I felt sick, physically sick, and I was pain from head to toe. I had tingling. I had it all going on this morning, okay? But I've got up, I've got dressed, I've gone out to the sunbed, I've come back and I've done this video, and I am feeling a lot better, okay? So I hope this video has given you just a tiny glimmer of hope. Please watch this when you're feeling at your worst, right? Because even if it gives you just a little glimmer of hope, then my job here is done. Okay, so thank you for sitting here with me today. There will be more videos coming. Please leave a comment or anything that you like. I love to hear from people, especially their own personal stories. And if there's anything you'd like me to talk about, then please do put that in the comments as well. Bye.